Just give me a moment. I'm just setting up everything. let's start. Or just get good. So good. You- Check this dog I went to go see a couple weeks ago, and the dog got adopted the day before I went. Like the day after I went. It's a yeah, dude. I went to go see this guy and another one, this one. The second dog? Oh man. Oh god. How did you know your dog bit your tongue? His tongue. Uh, sure. I would too. Yeah. You guys have to get dog insurance, right? I don't know. Damn. It's a beautiful dog. Let me get a picture of the one left. You adopted your dogs, right, Josh? Yeah. Like you didn't pay for them. Yeah. Oh yeah, but you paid like an adoption fee or whatever. Yeah. Uh, Oh god. Oh god. Dude, he probably did cry. Your dog's 12 and he still runs like he's 2. He just Mhm. Oh wow. I didn't even know that would happen. Wow. Not too- Wait, you smoked when you were younger? You were smoking when you were younger? Is that what you just said? Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. Uh, yeah, dude. That's rough. That's rough, dude. In front of you? Oh god. Yeah. Damn. And if did you tell your parents? Damn, dude. It's tough. Well, they put like a hazmat suit on when he comes over. They're like, "Here, Josh, sit on this chair with the garbage bag on top of it." Yeah. Uh, Wait, Craig. Can I ask you a serious question? When you're done a cigarette and you're driving, do you throw it out the window or do you keep it and then throw it in the garbage or whatever? So, I mean, are you any better than the guy who's coughing in his car? Yeah. Funny. Dude, that's. Ugh. Ah. That's fucked up. What, what got you into it then? Yep. Oh yeah, dude. I hate that. I hate. You be careful, man. Client has connected.
When I started writing about my travel experiences, that's where Grammarly came in for me. It was like this sidekick that's just there to tell me, like, hey, you're writing in passive voice, or this is a really long run-on sentence, get it together. Sometimes I'll use words that
Quick Check from Capital One checks whether or not you're likely to be approved for a credit card before you apply.
Hey.
You streaming?
Yeah, I'm just messing around, you know.
VS Code?
Yeah, I'm trying to, I put a list of a couple of games I want to make, and I said someone choose one, and Wolfie had a great idea. Give me a second. So, I'm right now gonna work on a game, it's like a speed typing game. So,
Oh,
whoever types the fastest for, let's say, a minute, you know, I throw a bunch of words on the screen and you gotta type them, and something like that. And you can only see the progress bar of the other person, you know what I mean? So you're almost like racing.
yeah. So it's like Type Racer.
Yeah, exactly.
What framework are you using?
I'm gonna use WebSockets for the server, and
Nice.
then React for the app.
Oh, nice. You React for it.
Yeah.
That'd be hella good. Use with state stuff like that, with the progress and stuff. That'd be really good.
Yeah.
Just set up like a little counter and shit every time they type when they get it right.
Yeah. The only issue I'm running into is my computer is not able to just run all these servers at the same time and stream and whatever.
Oh yeah.
So I might have to wait. It's killing me. It's
Yeah.
been like a minute and a half and it's still not.
That fucking sucks. That's unfortunate.
It's alright. I mean, it gives me more time to not work on this.
Yeah. Freaking side projects, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can knock out this in a couple of streams. You know, do like a part 1, part 2, part 3 thing.
Yeah. It shouldn't be like crazy hard either. It's just
No,
like progress.
I've used WebSockets before, and that's so that like I have that. I know how to use React. I mean, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I just need the time.
Yeah. Using like Socket.io or something?
I'm using just WS, which is like Socket.io, but only reason I'm using it is because I just know the syntax better, and I knew
Oh, yeah.
I knew I wouldn't be able to search up syntax because it would slow down the computer.
Yeah.
But I might just
Fucking
I might just wait till next week or whatever and do this all again with Socket.io, because with Socket.io you can set up rooms.
Yep.
So you can have multiple rooms going on at once.
Yep.
Where-
Actually, it's pretty freaking good.
Yeah, where here I would have to make the rooms on my, like do all that code myself, which I don't want to do. Like every time a user connects, I would have to check like a global like dictionary and see if these servers already exist and be like, okay, make a new one for these 2 players.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you can do the backend and everything pretty well, should be good. But you're not, so you're doing a backend for it, right?
Yeah, the backend is like set up. It's just I'm trying to load that. That's killing me. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. What's your stream link, by the way?
I want to see something. Try and click on my name.
Yeah, it's not there. I checked to see. It's not. It's only VS Code.
And if you click watch, wait, you don't see like
Watch.
if you click on my name and it's all purple, and you click watch, it's not taking me. Oh, it is taking me to the link. Never mind. It just opened.
Yeah, like
But I
it says VS Code.
okay, that's weird.
Yeah. I went to your stream. Mad Hat Mike. It's not loaded.
Yeah, I changed the name. Give me a second.
Yeah.
That's so weird, man. I'm excited for this to actually work, though. You know what I mean? Like, I actually be able to stream this shit. It's gonna be
Yeah,
fun.
that would be really fun, dude. Like, yeah, dude.
Like,
I would want to do that too. Like,
yeah.
huh? I would want to do that too. That sounds so fun. Imagine doing like side project streams and like
That's
just making stuff.
That's what I've been doing up to now. Each stream, I just build a different app. I did one where I built a bot, and then one where I did a C# app, and now I'm doing one where I'm making a game.
Yeah.
It's fun,
That's
but
good,
it's
dude. You
just,
can. Stressful, right? Computer.
yeah, it's just,
What do you? It's just what?
yeah, that's what it is. It's, I'm pulling I'm rendering 4K to, I think 1080, so that takes some power
Oh shit.
because I'm using a big monitor.
Oh.
Let me send it to
Yeah,
you.
yeah. I forgot. Did you get your computer yet? Your new one?
I got almost all the pieces. I'm so close.
Oh
I have. I'll tell you what I
Dude,
have.
once you get that, you'll.
I've got the
Yeah.
CPU. I've got
Oh, you
the
told me. You told me. You told
yeah.
me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, you don't. You didn't tell me what you have. Wait, what do you have?
I have the CPU, the motherboard, the RAM, the SSD. The hard drive's gonna come in like a month, but I could start the build without the hard drive. I
Yeah.
have the power supply. I have everything except the GPU.
Oh
And I got a
yeah.
broken cooler, and I sent it back, and I'm like, I bought a cooler,
Shit.
and they sent me a broken one, and then when I returned it, got my money back, and went to order a new one, the price
Yeah.
went up by like $50.
What the fuck?
So,
They like.
so I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying $50 more because you guys sent me a broken piece,
Yeah, it's
and
ridiculous.
they're like, after like an hour of arguing, they're like, all right, we'll match the price again.
That's crazy, dude. That sucks. Yeah, almost got all the pieces and then.
Yeah, I think I have a picture on my computer. Give me a second. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, dude. Once you get that computer, dude, you'll be fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried for the next
Way.
fucking 10 years. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you'll be good, dude. You'll be set.
I'm trying to find this picture for you.
Yeah.
It was so bent.
Like unusable. Like.
No,
oh.
it sucks. I paid so much money for that piece, and then I got it. It says that you block. What? Has requested the Discord blocks any messages that are most accurate. Robo hamsters deemed to be explicit. I hate this. They have like AI that checks a picture, and if it thinks it's like not safe for work, it blocks it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, on the Discord?
Yeah, on Discord. You have it set on. All you gotta do is like crop a picture and then it fucks up. Give me a second, I'll send you this through my phone.
Okay.
So that's the bent piece.
Let me see. Oh, did you get an H100i?
A what?
You get an H100i? It's a water cooler?
The H100i? No, I got the NZXT X62.
Oh, you got an NCC. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's bent. The radiator is so bent.
Yeah,
What
so
the
it's
hell?
super bent. I'm like, yeah, so take that shit back. Let me see if I can send this to
Yeah.
my phone.
That
Yeah.
radiator is super bent.
Yeah, it won't let me send the second picture. Let me see if I can crop it.
Crazy. It looks actually like kind of broken inside.
That's why I don't want to plug that in. I don't want to plug in everything and turn on the pump and then suddenly there's a leak and water just starts spraying over my computer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to happen.
So I was like, okay, maybe I just give this one back. And it's Amazon, so they're gonna send me back a new one if I tell them to. Here, that's all I have right now.
Oh damn, you got a big. Oh shit, I forgot you got that fucking Threadripper. Fucking big boy.
Yeah. That whole box is for a fucking tiny CPU. Well, tiny. A 2 inch by like 4 inch CPU.
Yeah. I mean, you paid like what, 800, 600, 700 for it?
Yeah.
Like that? Yeah, dude. It better come in that box.
It came with that and like 10 other boxes around it. You know what I mean? Like $100 of the fucking money I paid went into boxes.
Oh yeah, dude. That's retarded. I mean, that's good though. You basically got almost everything.
Yeah, the GPU, it's not that it's not shipped. It's just they don't have any like I think in stock right now. So I'm kind of just sitting around waiting for them to get one in stock.
Yeah.
Because I could see that the payment went through and everything, but it's just sitting there, and it's not like at the end of the bar it says shipped, and it's like almost at the word shipped, which means
Yeah.
I guess I'm on a wait list.
Mhm.
And it predicts that it's gonna come on the 29th of December, so 7 days.
Yeah.
I don't really want to wait a week, so I'm hoping that it comes this week.
I mean, honestly, you could just use onboard graphics if you're really desperate to use it, but I
Nah,
don't know.
not that desperate. I mean, like, I'm doing Redux now, and then when the computer
Oh, you are?
and when the computer comes in, I'll do .NET, because I gotta learn those things before I start working.
Yeah, do it.
What's up, Port Pocket?
What up, boo boo?
What happened to the Daily Hustle chat? Everyone just muted
Everyone
themselves.
did. Yeah.
It's just like 10 people in there muted. I'm getting this game working, Port Pocket. My computer is so fucking slow though.
Hyper Typer?
Yeah, that's Port Pocket's name, by the way.
Or Pocket. I
Mr.
like that name.
Mr. Pocket Poor.
Okay.
He's a nerd.
I agree.
All he does is run in Discord. He doesn't know anything, but he just talks.
Yeah, man. He says his name is Jtron. Oops.
Alright. You know, I gotta say though, I kind of liked it whenever Jtron was here, or was talking. They gave us things to do.
You should join the Red Candy Discord, whatever it's called.
So what?
Red Candy, Red Tough, whatever it's called, the Tough Candy Discord. He's in there.
Oh.
Real
yeah,
Tough
I don't know.
Candy. Real Tough Candy, that's what it's called.
Good.
There's like 50 people in here, so you're definitely not gonna miss any messages. It's a very non-toxic chat. It's nice.
I, for real?
Yeah, it's rare, but it's true.
Ah. I don't know what he would do.
You trying to play something?
I don't know.
I don't know where Patrick went. He played Overwatch and then it seems like he rage quit or something. Just jumped off.
Probably. He played it for 5 minutes and he was like, I'm done. But I don't care about Atlas. I'm playing Atlas and I'm gonna be a fucking pirate.
Damn, how long do you have left till it's done? Couple hours, right?
8 hours.
I guess we'll play
And I'm
some. I guess you'll play some tomorrow.
Yeah, I got 9.5 gigs down.
Oh my
since I
god.
started it. Stupid.
I don't want to laugh at you, but that's pretty funny.
No, it's okay if you do. It's totally cool.
Did you see that dad guy? He came in and he's like 250.
Yeah, that's why I said.
And I said,
that's why I said I'm banning everyone.
and I was like, dude, that's it? Try to heat him up. That's it? That's all
Dude,
you
I did
want?
a speed test and I got like 6, and my upload is like 0.75.
No. Yeah, your upload's better than your download.
No, my download's better than my upload.
Your upload was 6. I mean, your download was 6 and your upload was 7.
No, 0.7.
Oh,
5. Not
Oh.
even 1.
Oof. Big oof.
Yeah, so.
Here they're starting to offer optic fiber for not much more than what they're charging us now, and I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, there's like I said like earlier, I'm stuck with CenturyLink for right now, but there's a company that's trying to move in to where I live,
And do
laying
they
down
have
the fiber
optic?
and everything.
Nice.
Yeah, they do gig. They do 1 gig down
Oof.
for like $100. It's literally $30 more than what I pay now for 10
Yeah,
megabytes.
but ours here says 1.5, but I have such a bad gut feeling about that number. I just feel like that's too
1.5
high.
1.5 gig.
Yeah, that's a lot.
I don't know. I mean, if you do like Google Fiber, where they have it in like San Francisco, you can get it pretty high. I think you can get like up to like, um, I'm just gonna Google it real quick because I think I'm wrong, but I think it's like 10 gigs,
Oh my
and it's
god.
like $300 a month. But
Can
I
you
mean,
imagine how fast you would download Arc if it was 10 gigs a second?
dude, you couldn't even click the button fast enough.
That's
I mean,
probably what GeForce Now is like. On GeForce, well, they have it cached, so they have the game like stored on their machine, and then when I log in, I just click install, and it takes not even a second. By the time I'm done like letting go the button, it opens up the game.
Yeah, that
yeah,
makes no sense. Like,
Well, they
how
cache
does
the
that
game.
even?
it does.
They cache
Yeah,
it, and then you just install it. And once you do, in their database, your account is linked to that game, and then the next time it'll just open the game up right away.
Wait, but does that work for like games that aren't on GeForce that are Steam?
Well,
Like,
you
'cause you
can't.
can.
No, you'd have to download
Yeah.
it, and then maybe you could for a session. I've tried it, but I don't remember what happened.
Yeah, it doesn't cache a game that's not already on
They have a
GeForce,
list
right?
of things, and then you gotta stick to that list. And if you try and go off, I think it doesn't download it for you. I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
that's what I'm guessing. Because I did that and I had to download
It's
the
cool.
game.
I'm sure it's fast in the city, but for me, I'm in Canada, and their closest server is New York. So
Yeah,
that every
yeah.
time I put an input, it's got to travel a 7-hour drive to New York and then come back.
yeah, but it's going at the speed of light. I mean,
It's still not that fast. You'd be surprised. I still have
It's fast for
like
me. I live in the city, so
I still have like a
it's pretty
second
good.
delay.
yeah, I mean, I live in Missouri's capital, and a town of like 10 people can get 1 gig internet, but we can't because the politicians in Jefferson City, the capital of Missouri, has to have some kind of deal with CenturyLink or some kind of contract, and they won't let those other people come in. It sucks.
That does suck.
Where I used to live, you can get the with the ISP that provides that the 1 gig service, but you can't get it here because they haven't gotten enough. There's a petition going out saying, "Hey, let these guys in." So
Yeah.
hopefully within the next couple of years, it happens. But
Hopefully, man. I want to be able to. We have to plan with you a day ahead.
I know, dude, it sucks. And like people in bumfuck Egypt gets better internet than I do, and it's stupid. I guarantee it.
America.
The Capitol building has faster internet. Like, why can't I get that? Why don't
'Cause
they
America.
give that to me?
Fuck yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I feel you.
and bullshit. But I mean, like I said, I'm paying $70 for 10 megabytes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, what do you pay for yours?
Well, we have it set up so it's the house phone, all our phone,
Well,
like
right.
a whole. So,
Yeah, a package.
but all I know is it's not that much more to jump to the optic fiber deal.
Yeah.
With a different, the only problem is it's with a different company that we don't like as much, because they've tried to screw us over a while back, but it's optic fiber.
I'd give them a try if they got faster internet.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I could get over it.
Exactly, yeah.
Oh,
I don't care what you did to me 3 years ago. We're friends now.
Yeah, we good.
I got over it. Yeah, man, it's stupid. $70 for 10 megabytes down when I can pay $100 for a gig down.
Yeah, man. Who's this Alice? Is she the one that got mad at Wolfie or whatever? What?
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 Dude, that day that we were doing the high thing,
Oh my
and
god.
Buka fucked it up, and I was laughing so hard. Who fucked it up?
They were just fucking screaming at him, Buka, you dick.
Who the fuck do you think you are? Ruined everything we've been working towards.
I'm just gonna troll this girl. What? Dude, that's my favorite word. Wait, I got this. I got this. Wait, where is it? Where is it? There we go.
He looks like a San Andreas player.
Yeah. There's that one. There's that one, and the 6 man. What? What?
Who is the guy on the very
Top
far
right? That's Ace.
Top right.
Ace Moody.
Nah.
Yeah. Hey, it doesn't look. I mean, yeah, he does look like his voice.
I mean, I guess it makes sense because I don't look like the way I sound.
Nah, you have that. I don't look anything like I sound.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
I don't
I
know.
can see it.
I don't look any. I don't know about you, but I don't look anything like I would do on camera versus in real life.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. Josh wants to do these like videos with me, and I'm like, man, I don't have anything of value to really fucking say. So,
America, beard.
no, well, that's not true. I mean, I know shit, but like, I just don't. It's already been said.
Yeah.
You know,
But that's,
I just I don't.
you know, I think it was a good choice because now I can kind of like, I had a couple of people message me and I'm like, yeah, I'll answer your questions. Just give me money on my stream.
Yeah.
Not actually, but you know what I mean. Like
Well,
you can kind of
yeah.
bridge something off of it.
I mean, I think the only thing that like I have.
You can see your story.
Talk. Well, no, I mean, but I don't have one.
What do you mean?
I don't work in the industry. I don't do shit. Yeah, I mean,
you're working a full-time job, and then you're
well, so the only thing I could really give somebody advice for is going to like online college for a computer science degree or whatever you want to call it.
you're doing computer science, right, or whatever.
I'm going to MIS, but it's basically it's the same programming classes, but not math.
Okay.
Computer science goes for programming and math. I go for programming and management or business.
Got it.
That's the only difference. I take the same programming classes, the same computer
Is
classes.
there a reason why?
as why I'm going for an MIS degree, not a
No.
CS degree?
Why you're not doing the math?
Yeah, because I'm terrible at math,
All right. Cool.
and I don't enjoy doing math at all.
That's cool.
I took intermediate algebra, advanced algebra, and college algebra, and
Don't like you.
Well, so I got an A in an intermediate algebra, obviously, because it's like A plus B equals what, stupid shit.
But did you like it?
Intermediate. Uh,
That's what's
I,
important. I don't really care about your grades, to be honest. I care if you
well,
liked it or not.
I understand that. I get that, but like, great-
Because that's what it's about,
so
right? Like you can have
I didn't
amazing
enjoy it.
grades.
No, I didn't. I didn't enjoy it. No,
Yeah,
I was up till 2 o'clock every day studying. I don't get math. I mean, I
that's
can't.
cool. I get it. I mean, I get what you
I mean,
mean. Not the math.
I got passing grades,
Yeah,
but I mean, at what point? How much? I mean, what is it worth? You know?
I mean, you could do passing grades till you graduate and get your degree. That's just like when you go to your doctor or whatever. You don't ask him what grades he got. You just look at his
But
degree.
exactly, the dude with the worst grades is still a doctor.
Exactly. And I don't believe that the dude with the worst grades is the worst doctor.
Well, but you get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know what you mean.
That's what I was pointing out. But I don't know, man. I I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm only interested in learning the things that I want to learn.
Yeah.
College is obviously the opposite. They're going to tell you what you're going to learn,
Mhm.
and I mean, you don't have a choice. So, I mean, I don't know.
You could just
I
talk.
don't know what I'm
You
gonna
could
do.
you could talk about your experience in online college. Say what you like, what you don't like. What makes it hard for you, like the fact that you're working full time, you're married, and then you get home and you
Oh,
gotta open your
yeah.
computer and fucking jump on these courses.
Yeah, I mean, I should hit them harder than I do,
Yeah, of
but
course, but I
I
mean,
shouldn't.
the idea is still there.
Yeah. I don't know. I just told Josh, I was like, man, because he messaged me, I was in Mexico. He's like, hey, are you on? Do you want to do a video? And I was like, man, I'm in Mexico right now. What do you want to do a video about? It's like your story. I'm like, I don't have one.
And what do you
you know.
say?
Well, he was like, we started talking about school and everything, and like, so I mean, the questions he asked me did make sense of it. It could make a video, but I don't think that like I have enough information so far to like say I've taken like my gen ed classes, but now I'm starting to get into like my computer classes. So I told him, I said, hey man, let me take some computer classes and see how those are, and then we can talk about it.
Hmm.
So I don't know, but the last thing I said what to Josh was,
Do you feel like you can't bring value because of like imposter syndrome kind of thing, or you genuinely don't see anything you can bring? I know it's kind
no,
of.
I just don't. No, it's cool. I just don't think that I have anything of value to put on his channel. I mean, look at Wolfie, look at you, look, everybody that he makes videos with. They all have some sort of,
I mean,
good ending. I don't.
you're in the process. That's like the best part. I mean, like me, bro. I didn't have to work a job. I could stay in my room all day and not have to pay rent and all these things. You know what I mean? Like I had it easy to a point. I obviously had to put in a lot, but you're in a different position. You have a lot of other things on the table that you have to take care of. Where
Yeah.
Wolfie and I didn't. So it's a lot
Well,
easier for us to say what we did.
I mean,
Sorry,
Wolfie did.
but
Sorry, yeah, I was
did he?
interrupting you. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, I don't know. I was pretty sure he was living with someone else.
Well, he was, but at the same time, like he's 19, he had to grow up real quick.
Yeah,
His mom kicked him out. He had. I mean, that's a story.
yeah.
For me, I'm a fucking 27-year-old dude who married and
America.
goes to school. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing. God damn it! I'll be right back. I need beer for. Party's gonna be here. I need beer.
We're having deep conversations.
I know, man.
Were you listening the whole time?
No, I just got here.
Oh, okay. Good. We're talking
I'm
a
trying
lot of shit about you, so.
Yeah, I got banned from the Fortnite Tracker API.
Really?
I got an email. They're like, "We don't like the way you're sending headers, and you're sending too
Ah.
much traffic." Now, fuck you.
I had a feeling about that.
It's all good. I found a new one. I'm pulling info.
Nice.
Yeah,
I was trying to do one because I was like, "What'd be a fun app to make?" And then I remembered you made one, and it sounded like a good time. So I was like, "I'll do it."
There's actually another service that Fortnite Tracker gets their stuff from. They subscribe.
Can you send
to
me the
another-
link?
Let me see.
Even if I have
I'll
to
send you
pay
one.
like $1 a month, I don't care. I'll do it.
No, I'll send you the one I'm using now. It actually has like good.
Yeah, send me the good one,
documentation.
not the Fortnite one. I don't want to put a bunch of work just to.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy. It's FortniteAPI.com.
Oh, okay. Is it the Bootstrap one?
Yeah, that site's all done in Bootstrap.
Yeah, that's the one I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
use.
they have a kick-ass documentation page.
They do. They really do.
Yeah.
I
If you can
s-
change the language.
I
Yeah.
signed up for the Smite API, but I don't know how long it's gonna take till they get back to me. If they get back to me before I build my computer, I'm doing it. Building a Smite app.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hard code all you guys into it.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm-
do it.
The PHP version of it. It's pretty gay.
Do you even know?
What's up?
Do you even know PHP?
I'm a PHP dev, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Like legit.
Yeah, he's 1 week deep, I think.
1 week deep, dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
My first week.
One more week and he's gonna pull out hard.
Don't. Don't.
Yeah,
Don't.
dude. Nah, man.
Don't.
This whole week was fucking a lot, man.
Yeah, how's your job going?
Good,
Oh,
dude.
Louisiana.
I'm here now. I'm in a hotel room.
Noise.
Yeah. alright. Why are my brackets all fucked up? Something is not right here, and I don't know what it is. Let's go back. All right. So everything's cool until I make a function within a function and doesn't like it.
Can't do that.
You're talking about this new API? I mean the old
Yeah.
one?
The new one, so basically, I have my routing set up to fire off a function depending. So it fires off a controller page and a specific function on that page for whatever the route. So it's like you go to the routing. So let's say you want to go to index.html. It'll go to pages controller to the index function and it'll launch that.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a function called my account, and I'm trying to put functions inside it so I can split up these curl requests to the API.
So
I can
closures. It's a
Yeah.
fancy word for what you're doing.
Yeah. So, but it doesn't like it. So we're gonna have to figure something.
Can you pull them out and just make them helper functions? So like at the same scope of the function that you're in right now? You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I probably can, man. That's probably the best way to do it.
I usually
I
do
can-
that, but it depends on like this bullshit that if you do the way you have it right now, it's faster. But
Right.
yeah, you're not Google, and even if you have 10 million people accessing it every day, you'll still be fast.
Yeah. No. It's just a problem with putting the functions outside. Is it's throwing off my feng shui. So,
Just
but,
I don't think you even have to change your code. You just call them from the. Just call them the same. Just pull the function out. Like it's still the same. It's still gonna be in the range. Like if you called it my account and you called it inside of another function, and then you just pulled my account outside, and you called it the same way, it would still work. I just don't know how it works in PHP. but I would assume.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Pull the my account function out?
Here, I'll show you. So add function. Hi.
Oh shit! It's Alice.
Oh yeah, she's looking for Wolfie.
Is Craig here?
I
you
should
go to bed
look
or
for
what?
Wolfie. I mean, who is this? Who is she?
Because I'm pretty sure she's the one that said he's uneducated because he swears or something like that.
So why is she looking
Wolfie
for him,
that he's
man? That's weird.
uneducated?
She said that Wolfie's uneducated because he swears a lot, or something like that.
You and Wolfie are like two child prodigies. You
Nah,
are
dude.
meant on this world to be developers, and that's okay. God damn it! I need one of them chairs, Mike. I need one of them chairs.
Dude, I'm telling you, like, look, if you don't invest in one with a little bit of money, you're gonna hate your back for the rest of your life. Like, it's just, I bought a shitty
My
one.
back's already fucked up, but
I bought a shitty one, and then I realized how bad it was, and I was like, hey cousin, take this really nice chair, and then I ordered a new one.
here, check this out. This is what I'm working with right now. See?
I know, I'm sure anything's better. Alright, I posted the two ways party. You would
Let's
actually
see. Right. Function two. Right. Right.
So
Right.
like, if you were, give me a second. If you were calling, shit, this is tough. If you were calling,
No, it's fine.
right there.
I see what you're saying. I just I got it working now. It's just basically when you have a function inside of another function, and you know how like you declare it private or public. Well, if it's a nested function, the private and public needs more parameters than just calling function. But I'm just gonna call regular function for now, and just I'll worry about that later. I don't think anybody will ever get to these.
Sure.
But yeah, no, because I don't want to take it outside of the parent function, because all the functions in this page are routes, and I don't want to add anything, because technically you would be able to go to like a get user page, and I don't want a get user page. It's just I'm using Laravel. They kind of have like their own.
Yeah, it's an
way of
MVC.
shit.
It's like an MVC pattern for
Yeah.
PHP.
But if I was just doing it normal, like like you said, I would use like the function outside of it, and then I would call it within the next function to execute.
Yeah.
But I think we got it working. We're gonna find out, dude.
Let me know.
Good. Find it out.
Return.
Where's Josh?
I'm rooting for you.
He got a phone call like 10 hours ago, and then he just dipped.
How do you move him?
Where did
I'm trying to, but we can't. As
Oh, I
mods, only he can, I think. Yeah, only he can.
No, because somebody was moving you earlier.
No, I moved my. I was just fucking around. I was
Oh.
bored.
Okay.
I didn't think anyone.
Somebody's moving you.
I-
His channel.
I didn't think anyone saw that, so I was like,
Yeah. it was
What
a hot
happens
take.
if What happens if I just move around really quick?
Mhm.
That's hilarious that you saw me. Then you didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Just fucking zoom in.
Mhm.
Watch me go. Ready? Whew.
You're right, bro. That was
Out
one
of,
right.
out of breath there. Alright, going for another one.
Dedicated.
Suck my dick. Suck my
Look
dick.
at him go.
No, this API just kind of sucks because you have to do one call. You have to do two calls to it. One is to grab the user ID from Epic, so you can't just request stats based on the fucking
Yeah.
username.
You gotta get their
We'll have
user
like a-
ID, and then send
Yeah.
that user ID with the
With the next request.
yeah. That sucks. I mean, I get it, but it sucks. It doesn't make sense for one reason, because Fortnite um, doesn't allow 2 copies of the same username.
Right.
Like Steam allows that, so you can have like 5 guys with the same name. So you
Right.
obviously don't link a name to the information. You link a user ID that's like only that person will ever have that ID, right? But Fortnite could do either or, and they choose to do ID.
Why can I server mute Josh? I'm doing it. Man.
Where did Patrick go, man? He just
Chris is odd.
yeah, I haven't seen Chris in a while. Earlier, we were making internet jokes, and Poor Pocket's like, "But I'm ban everyone, including myself."
Yeah, they were making fun of my internet speed, so I mean, it was fair. Everyone's like, yeah, I live 30 miles away from the nearest grocery store, and I have 30 gigs down. And
Oh yeah, how far are you? How far are
fuck
you?
me, right? The nearest grocery store? Less than a mile. I live in a city, dog.
Okay, you're just a city that's far from other cities, or I don't know. I've never been to Missouri. I don't know. There's this one place in New York where I have family. It's called Suffern, New York. And a grocery store would be like 30-minute drive. It's terrible.
No.
They're like in the woods. Like their backyard is a quarter of the forest. It's
No, I could get to a grocery store in like 5 minutes.
That's great.
Not even 5 minutes.
Oh, aren't you fancy?
No, I'm not at all.
Yeah.
Party
no,
has
you're
one
fancy.
across the street.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You think if you got hotel food, it would get charged? It would get charged, obviously, on their name, right? On the company?
Probably. I'm not even sure this place
shit.
has hotel food.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
What's that?
Let's see
What?
if this thing works. Epic user ID. Good variable name, huh? Let's see, Epic user ID.
Oh, he went offline now?
Stats. And let's go ahead and return stats. Oh, right. And then we're gonna do. Let's name this variable Fortnite stats.
Oh my god. I'm in a very bad. Why is he farting?
Stats.
Yeah, it's in French, the words at the back there.
No, we're just gonna name the stats because I'm lazy. Alright.
We're naming it? I didn't get no option.
Name it
Poopy head.
Hyper Typer.
Hyper typer. Hyper typer.
Well,
Name
now I'm just
name
changing some of their
everything
code.
hyper typer. We should just start
Alright,
changing
man.
people's names to
Deleted that.
This is the moment of truth, man.
Wait, someone deleted that?
Yeah.
Error. Use the get user function first. Why? Oh, you know what? We need to pass this into there. big user ID. Let's see what we got back from here. I need to parse that probably. Screen 110 UID. It did not like that.
Only 22 more gigs to go. Stupid.
How many gigs you said?
22.
Oh god. And we've done like 9?
What?
You've done like 9 up to now?
11.
Oh wow. The time goes by fast.
What?
Well, it was at 9 the last time you gave me a status.
Maybe I don't remember doing that. I'm drunk.
So it gave me.
You're
that
always
list.
drunk. When are you not drunk?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't judge me.
I enjoyed it. I'd be playing with dogs all day if I had as many dogs as you. Except the Chihuahua. I don't like Chihuahuas.
She's cool.
You said you was
She's
a
not like.
you said you was a
She's
bitch.
not. No, she's okay. She's not mean, but like if Colby, my pit bull, gets like too rough with me, Chloe will put her in line. Be like, hey, back off. So like, I mean, she doesn't like
Alpha.
fight people.
So the alpha dog.
Yeah, she's the alpha dog, but she's the smallest dog.
That's hilarious. And the pit bull is like the nicest one.
Yeah, yeah. She thinks she's a lap dog. Nice.
That's
Yeah, she's the nicest one.
That's awesome. That's the best kind of dog. Big dog that thinks he's a lap dog.
Yeah. It's all about how you fucking raise them, man.
Yeah.
Like, everyone has this complex, especially in America, about how pit bulls are so bad.
Yeah, I hate that.
No, they're not.
You know they got banned here.
They're what?
They were banned here.
Yeah, they were banned in Springfield, which is the town south of me. And they just lifted that. It's just stupid, you know.
I can't believe those things go
I mean,
through.
I understand the fact of it because the point of it because people use pit bulls to fight, and it's just because their muscle mass is bigger than other dogs. It's stupid. I mean, I don't condone of that of anything, obviously, but I would say that's probably why they ban it. Is just because people are using. I mean, I don't know the reason why, but I would say that's a good reason why. So, why
Yeah.
there's a ban. But there are some pit bulls out there who are just. I mean, same with any dog, I guess, that is untrainable or aggressive.
Yeah. It's a sad thing. But what can we do?
Yeah, man. I mean, back in the back in the 1800s, the pit bulls were known for like the granny taking care of kids. They would make sure kids weren't like getting into doing anything dangerous. They would stop them,
Well,
and then we ruined it.
god damn it. Stupid humans.
See if we can do this. and just return what I want from it.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, we're doing it, dude. And what if we do this?
Do it.
Right, poor pocket?
What's up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm?
That was so funny, dude. He was all like, Party, do you have a bug out bag? And I was like, yeah, Mom, it's not me. And then afterwards, he's like, oh, yeah, in your basement, we know. Oh man, so funny. Oh no, I fucked it up. I think user ID. Oh, that's why, because we don't want to do JSON decode that anymore. Where did I take it away from? I don't know, man. I'm
I
just
don't know.
fucking doing shit.
Are you near the coast, Party?
No, right now I'm in Louisiana, but I live in San Antonio, and it's about 2 hours from the nearest coast.
Do you ever go to Galveston?
I've actually never been there, man. It's about 4 hours from me. I've been to Corpus Christi and South Padre Island.
I've never been to any of those. I've been to Galveston, but
Yeah. All right. So we got that.
God damn it.
Let's see. Return JSON decode. I think is a thing. Yeah.
Yep.
See if this
God,
works. dude.
Ronnie.
Huh?
Oh my God, Ronnie.
Beard's weird.
Weird.
Dude, somebody said that to me at work, and I thought they were just being a dickhead.
You can fight him, or just come back with a disc tape.
Do the second one. And then if that doesn't work, yeah, I'll do the first one.
Yeah, if the second one doesn't work with. Marty, have you been in a fight before?
I heard quite a few.
Yeah, boy.
A lot of moms out there and a lot of guys trying to get those moms.
That's
A
right.
lot of angry husbands.
It's stepsons, you know. Always get in the fucking way.
Nah, man, I just went to a bad school. Starting in middle school, man, I was already fighting there. I was one of the only white kids, and
Oh
I
damn.
was just, it wasn't a good thing. And then it continued into high school, and
I took up boxing and everybody wanted to try my patience, so I gave it to him.
yeah, no, I didn't take any martial arts, man. I would just do shit like hit people in the face with books, or
Oh well, yeah, it's
Fucking
street fighting,
like- be an
yeah.
asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm a peaceful guy now, man. I don't believe in violence like that.
Somebody come at me, then yeah, throw it down.
You're in America though, you could just
Yeah, you go to jail for like 20 years for beating some dude up.
All right, man. I think we did this.
yeah, dude.
I think we did it.
I should get credit. Another one, poor pocket.
Another one.
Am I varminting this? What am I doing? You never heard that?
Another one. All good.
All right. What the fuck? Hold on. Inspects.
When it gets to the point where you can't understand me, then that's the time to be like, hey, you go to bed.
Hey, you can go to bed.
No, it's only 9:21.
For me, it's
Oh,
10,
no.
10:21.
Oh,
What time is it? It's 9:21. Yeah.
He goes, time weird.
Year's weird.
Time's weird.
Oh my God, Ronnie. I don't even listen to rap, but I like.
Yeah,
I
it was
like,
good. It was good.
Rap God, and I like Killshot.
Yeah,
Eminem.
yeah, I agree. They're good.
I usually listen to like shit you can't understand, like the scream music. You know.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. I fucking.
Another good song, another rap song I like, Hard White by Yellow Wolf.
Yeah. You know what? You know what, man?
What?
I don't know.
What?
Oh man, I need to
We're gonna
shave.
bar jump this too, man.
Yeah, poor Pocket. When's the last time you shaved?
I don't know.
1999.
Right, this is an object. Right.
I don't know the last time I shaved. Last time I had a shaved, like a clean face was probably 6 years ago.
Oh my god. So you've been growing this beard for a while.
Well, I mean, I trim it.
But, I
Did
Did you
mean,
have a beard last time we video chatted? I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't remember you having a beard, dude.
Yeah, dog. Don't forget about that.
we have to do another one of those like 10 people video chats. It was really fun.
Do it. Let's
We're
get
all-
it started.
We're all making
Yeah.
fun of Wolfie because he's eating a banana, and then we all just took screenshots.
I
of
would
him.
go watch that.
Yeah, I'll send you the screenshot.
Object after user. Object stated class. Standard class.
Code monkey.
Of course he has, you know,
And it wasn't on purpose. He
but-
just pulled it out.
that guy.
Where the fuck is Josh? It's pissing me
He's
off.
really good at, he's really good at Smite too.
Wolfie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we did it, man.
Craig is gonna go. Craig is gonna go pro if he keeps playing. I don't think he's touched it in a while though. I just troll him about it often. Because of that.
Dude, before I joined this Discord, before I even started school, like I came home and I played Smite all day.
Damn.
And I was
Fucking
on a team, and we were trying out for SPL.
Hey,
So
hey, that's a story. You just
no, not really.
Yeah, dude.
'Cause, everyone was all like, "Fuck this dude," because like our team manager, he's like, "You guys need to practice like 13 million hours a day." Fuck you, dude.
dude, that's a story.
Like,
You
you're
could,
lucky
you could
get
say
5 out of me.
you can say that's your story. Be like, I was playing games
I was-
and I wasn't excelling in anything, and now I decided to enroll in online school and try learn more.
I
Dude,
mean,
there's a lot of people in your position, more than you think. Just
well, no, I'm not saying there's not. I'm not saying there
I
isn't.
know. I'm keeping you woke.
Yeah. I mean, like, I knew like I know HTML, CSS, a little bit of JavaScript right now, but like whenever I was like, 13 years ago when I was 16, I told you about this. I made that website, the
I never heard
proxy
this
website.
story. No, I never
No?
heard this story. No.
Okay, so I made back then when MySpace was cool, we couldn't get to it in high school on the computers there. So I made a website that would proxy that website, that would like go through the firewall, and
It's
you
cool.
can get to MySpace going through my website. So basically, all it had was like basically
A browser within a browser?
browser within a browser, yeah, and it would go to it.
That's awesome.
But I mean, I don't remember any of that shit, because everyone was like, yeah, it's cool. It was cool for like a week, and then I was like, well, fuck it, and I started getting into drinking and partying and shit, and that was that was it of that one. So I don't know.
I think it's a cool story, but pretty cool.
I don't think so.
Yeah, but you don't think so, so you're. I guess I don't know.
I mean, anybody could do that, right?
No, I mean I don't know.
He's like, am I right?
I like it, but
Am I right? I know why Mike is here, because you're just that type of person.
I didn't hear what you said.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I didn't hear what you said.
I said I understand why you're saying that's cool, because you're that type of person that cheers people on. And that's okay.
No, I genuinely,
That's what I need.
I genuinely, I genuinely
no.
enjoyed the story.
I don't. That's what I mean. Like, I don't want you to think that you just do it for fun. Like I mean it. I mean it genuinely too.
Yeah.
Like I know you mean it. And
Like I like hearing people's stories, man. It opens up your mind a lot.
yeah, don't take whatever I said the wrong way. Like
Of course
I know
not.
you mean it genuinely.
I
know that.
If I ever take it the wrong way, I'll say no you.
I know. Whenever I posted that meme that Patrick sent me about J-Tron,
Oh my god,
everyone was
dude.
like, "Wow, that's fucked up."
Yeah, that was fucked up because we were like, party. There was a there was a J-Tron meme that Patrick made that was really mean, and he was like, "You like being a loser, huh?" And he sent it for some reason to fucking Poor Pocket, and Poor Pocket's like, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm posting it." he just posted it. And we're all sitting there.
It was like, is this how you be? Or what did it say?
No,
So
it's
you
like,
want to be a loser?
huh?
That's how you be a loser, J-Tron.
No, it
What did he
was.
say?
I don't know.
He didn't say shit,
He
but
probably went and killed himself, man. Congrats.
Nah,
he's
dude, that's
good.
fucked up.
He's still here.
No, I don't think he is. I know Craig kicked him. He came in chat. He asked.
No, he was here the other day. He was here yesterday.
That I'm gonna check up on that. He came in chat. He brought up like a couple questions about the government and
Yeah, he's
whatever.
still in here.
Yeah.
You type in @Jtron. It says I talk too much. Action needed.
Oh my god, why?
He's still here.
I don't
Look
see it.
yourself.
Jadetron?
Somebody says over the internet, you a bitch. Sorry.
I need to parse this data. It's ugly as fuck. I
Yeah.
can't even tell what they're giving me. They're giving me so much shit.
I don't see him. That's so mean. No, shut the fuck up. I don't see him, dude.
Just type in Jtron.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
@Jtron.
Yeah.
@Jtron.
Yeah, and then it doesn't show up.
It does for me. Yeah, I'll tag him.
No, no, don't do it. Oh my god. Why?
And we delete it.
Is that the real Jatron though?
Yeah.
So maybe he just
Pulled up his name.
wait, so he what's it called? He fucking blocked me, but he didn't block you specifically?
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't. Cause he hates me.
D-Lock. That's my favorite emote in the whole Discord.
Can't go to jail because I'm too big.
Hold on, let me see it. Did you guys post it?
Yeah, I'll send it to you. I'm not. Oh no, I think I deleted it. Probably in my chat with Patrick. Okay, so it's SpongeBob, and it says, "You like being a loser, don't you, Jatron?"
I still got it.
So send it to me.
No, I'm not gonna send that.
To me, private.
All right,
Like being.
you could. For Pocket, could you send it to him?
Yeah, I got you.
Please don't put it in chat again.
I'm not going to.
I gotta just keep working on this game, bro.
Apparently, I'm an asshole for posting that.
That's good, dude.
No,
That's
dude,
good.
that's fucked up. Oh my god.
I don't give a shit if he doesn't like me. He talks shit on me all the time.
No.
He does.
Yeah, he did. No, he didn't talk shit, he was just like...
Yeah, I know what you're saying. He didn't talk shit, but he was like, "Hey, fuck off."
He was asking... No, like,
I,
he was asking for a lot of this shit that happened. Like, I don't...
but like, why does he post his fucking YouTube videos?
I'm
Josh's Discord.
What I don't like is that he comes in here asking for all this help and all this advice and all these things, and then he fully ignores everything. And
Yeah.
that really gets me heated up. And you saw last time I was really pissed because it's just
Yeah, I know.
He
You
gets-
left.
he gets in the chat and then he just starts a conversation and then he just kind of slowly takes a step back and watches us all go at each other.
I already know why I'm not. It's me, so I ain't say shit.
What do you mean?
Like I know why I don't have a job in the industry because I haven't tried.
Yeah,
I mean but I don't bitch about it either. You know,
yeah, that's true.
I understand it, but I'm not.
But
I don't
you're not trying to find shortcuts. You're not trying to do a lot of the shit that he is. You're not trying to cheat the game. You're just not. It's cool. Like, you're not doing anything bad. He is. He's trying to always, like, he posted in this other chat a 5-minute React tutorial. Okay, let me find this so I can read it for you.
Is it even good?
No, none of those 5-minute things help. And he goes, "I'm going to jump into React and build a website. I feel like it's time to get my hands dirty."
Nice.
Hands.
Does he know anything? Like that's what I don't get. Like I feel like he doesn't.
I don't want to ask. not gonna ask. It just.
Well, I mean, his videos obviously prove it or not. So I mean, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know, dude.
I'm not expecting you to ask him, but I'm saying like based
No,
off his
I know.
videos.
He didn't talk much code in his videos. He just kind of talked about his day, which is cool. I mean, for those people
Yeah.
who want to watch it, good for them. I don't really care.
I don't give a fuck about your day.
Yeah,
Right,
I don't.
right, Jimmy.
Because Because it's not like he cares about anyone else's. He gets in chat and then he fucking. Hello, Mrs. Poor Pocket.
Hi there, Mrs. Poor Pocket.
I don't give a fuck what you do with that.
Hello, Mrs. Poor Pocket.
Hello, Mrs. Poor Pocket.
Where is she? Last time she...
I love Mimi. I don't know what to do. I bet you Alila would like it.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Gotta love drunk Poor Pocket.
Alright. Right, that should be just fine. Right, let's see. Right. I don't want to display all these stats. I just want to display like a couple. Probably total wins, the KD ratio, and
So just grab the ones you need, no?
yeah, I'm trying to think which ones I should put on there, man. What do you think is the most important stats?
I think you should give an option, like choose your own. Like whatever, like pull everything you can, and then maybe like options. Like a button on top that says overview, details, whatever, and then when you click on details it shows everything. I don't know.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like if I really wanted to know that random one detail, I could.
Right. Right. Yeah, I can probably do that later.
What are you using on the front end?
It's just HTML and CSS on the front end.
Nice.
Yeah. There's some JS, but not much.
Oh wow. So you're just doing like PHP HTML? So like the PHP is hidden between like two tags? I don't know what it's called in PHP.
Well, it's kind of like the mustache syntax.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can insert your variables the same way.
Yeah, but like you put PHP in HTML, and then when it gets put to the DOM, it just pulls out the PHP. Like in
Right.
Ruby, it's called ERB files, and in JavaScript, they're called EJS files.
Yeah, no, it's the files are definitely separated, so the layers are separated. So
What
there's
are
no-
they called? Are they like ePHP or something like that? Embedded PHP?
No, it's not called that. It's just Laravel, man. I don't even know what they call it, to be honest with you.
I mean, it's like dot something, right? Like the actual
Oh.
file.
They don't really have one like that, man. I don't think.
Like
So we have,
a JavaScript file is whatever .js.
oh, we have a lot of .php files, but that's.
What about this one, the HTML one?
I mean, it's still .php. You can
Okay.
write HTML
Got
in those
it.
files. But let's see. I'm just gonna copy this so I can see what I have.
Does your work supply you with a computer?
They said that they would, but then I would have to only have work shit on it. And
Oh, damn.
if I just use my own, then I can have whatever I want on my computer. So I was like, yeah, I'll just use my own.
I mean, like, you could take their computer and use it for work and then have your computer, but that'd be a lot to carry, no?
Right, right.
I'm sure they would give you
Like,
something.
you guys are just cool.
Would they give you something nice?
No, they'd give me like a $500 limit.
Oh, okay.
It's not really like worth it.
No, not at all. It's terrible for remote.
Yeah, but it does the job, man. I can see why.
I mean,
Like,
they paid so much money to get you to this hotel and everything.
Yeah, they paid way more than a hotel. Wait, yeah, the hotel.
You know
was
what I
way
mean?
more.
Like,
Yeah.
that's not really good budgeting.
No, for sure.
Like, if they would have put you in a hotel just a little bit less nice, they could have given you another $1,000 probably to just put on the laptop.
Right?
Yeah. But no, he needs to be.
Mean, Ready Player One.
It's a movie, right?
Hey, what is that movie that's out? The Machine movie? What's it called?
I'm
No,
not
it's
sure.
like about robots and shit. The metal, the. Yeah, that
Go watch Ready Player One.
I've already seen that. No, it's pretty good.
I've
What
never
is?
seen
Hold
it.
on, I'm looking. Mortal Engines. There it is.
I don't know.
Have you seen it? It looks pretty fucking cool. I'll probably try to go see it tomorrow.
Who are you gonna take with you?
Me, myself, and my Discord.
Whoever he finds.
Come on, you gotta have some girls out there in Louisiana.
Nah, man, I'm trying to stay out of trouble. I did see a girl the other night, man, and it just wasn't worth it.
What do you mean? Wasn't worth it.
She was a biggin.
Ah. So it's not like a work thing, it's mostly about her? Like you wouldn't
What's
get
that?
you wouldn't get in trouble
Oh no,
to
no,
bring
man.
someone to the hotel room.
No, I brought her back. I just, you know, unless it's good quality, man, I don't want it.
Damn.
I'm disgusted with myself, bro. That's what it is. I'm still showering off the shame.
Oh god. Wait, she was.
I've been there.
What does that mean? I don't want to ask for too much, but was
I
it
don't know, it's
was
like
it looks? Was it personality? Was it?
It's a little bit of everything, man. I mean, I did her and all. We just didn't have really good chemistry. I've been with a lot of girls, man, and some people you have like a good connection with, and you can kind of read each other, and it just kind of flows. And then some people, it's awkward.
And this
You
is
know,
this is
and-
awkward.
It was definitely really awkward, dude. She just had a weird like word choice and positioning, and it was just odd, man. And we didn't really have too much in common. She's like a super huge feminist. I'm a super huge go-getter type guy.
Yeah.
You know, like I just let her talk, man, and she was physically just not attractive. She was nice and all, but just not a very attractive woman. And I typically go for like darker skinned Latin chicks. That's kind of my cup of tea. She's like a really pasty white chick, and I just needed to get it done, man. But I'm just like, ugh, I can't believe I did that. Let's see.
Where do you find this girl?
She was on Tinder.
Oh well,
Yeah.
dude, I'm terrible with Tinder. It's hilarious. I troll. I just troll because I'm not good at it. So I'm just fucking.
I've had some. I've knocked down quite a few girls off of Tinder, man. And
Teach
Bumble.
me your ways, senpai.
Dude. Fucking shirtless selfie, man.
Yep.
Beer in hand. No. Nah, dude. You know, you gotta have like a abundance mindset, man. I've talked to so many people and so many girls that I really just don't care anymore about whether or not they like me.
Yeah.
It has to be a mutual thing. It's like, look, you know, my time at this point is valuable too. I know that I'm established. I have my shit together. I'm a decent looking dude. Uh, you know, I know that my dick game is on point, and I outrank probably 90% of other dudes out there. You know, and having that confidence
Now you're getting
is key.
personal.
Yeah, yeah, it's key, man. So when I'm interacting with a female, she can feel that radiating off of me. You know, in my word choice. You know, just the way I'm holding myself or operating in my frame. I mean, I can usually tell if they're feeling me, man. But my main thing is that I don't waste time on dead leads. That's the main thing. If you want to get laid more, you gotta learn when to recognize that she doesn't fucking like you, and you just move on, dude. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And eventually, it's a numbers game, man. Like, for every chick that I've laid, there's probably been like 10 chicks that rejected me. You know what I mean? So I went through all of that, and then, you know, after a while, you learn to pick them, man. You learn to pick them better. You learn what personality types mesh with yours. You learn what kind of like people on what type of political spectrum hate your guts. You know what I mean? Like, you learn what not to say, what to say. You know, which is usually not say a whole lot.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know, dude. This one was pretty easy. We met at a bar. I had some chips and salsa and a drink. She had a drink. I could see her looking at me whenever I got up. I went to the bathroom. I looked behind me. She was like staring at my butt, shit like that. The little signs, man. If you see stuff like that, you're good to go. Especially once you're 25 or older. Like, everybody's trying to fuck. You know what I mean? Because there's no more games to it. You know.
Yeah, at this age, it's everyone wants to fucking have a 3-year relationship, and I'm just like, there's no one left. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So
Like
no,
in
I
high
just,
school, everyone was in a relationship.
yeah, that's common though. I had little girlfriends in high school, man.
Yeah.
See, total.
And then when I was in college, everyone was studying, and like the girls that wouldn't study wouldn't go to school. So it was like, you know, you're stuck with all the bad ones.
Let's see. Stats. Pulls. Kills. I think that's an associated array though. Alright, let's see if this worked. Hell no. $16.09? Is that even right? Who da? Who da? Oh, that is right. Okay. Oh, that's cool.
What you talking about, Willis?
Cool beans, that works out for me, man. You guys there?
Yeah.
Hanging out. There we go.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, let me take a screenshot. I'll show you how it ended up for pulling that code.
Show me.
So it's gonna look like that whenever I pull like that's how it looks like on my view. So I don't have like traditional PHP on there except for what's in the mustaches.
Oh, this is your fix?
My fix? Oh no, like for pulling the data?
I don't know, I see what you mean in the handlebar thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
because you were asking if like PHP is actually in.
yeah, so what you're doing right now is embedded PHP, which I think almost every language has. Like C# has it, Ruby, JavaScript, all these things where you can throw in like what you're doing pretty much, like these empty spaces, right? So you have like username, and then when that page is made, it will look for the username specifically for that user, whatever, and the backend will send it a model, right?
Yeah.
And that model will have all these details, and it will fill out the page, and then it'll print it out for that user, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much what my controller does. Is it does
Yeah.
all the logic and then sends it to the page.
Exactly. So if you wanted to do this with React, let's say, it would be similar. You would just have a client app and a server app, and when a user goes to, let's say this is the user profile page or whatever, you still send it the model, and then you you do the same thing pretty much. It's just a different file structure, which is where people get lost. Because
Yeah.
with this you can throw it in with your controller and your model. That looks cool.
Yeah, that's the controller that sends the it takes the return and puts it into stats and sends it to the page. And then I also have like a user object because this is gonna be a part of their my account page. And then they'll be able to see their stats once they add their Epic username to their account.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Cool.
it's so much more of a pain in the ass to pull data with PHP. Like, I feel like in JavaScript, this is like 2 lines.
No, yeah, like in JavaScript, it's really nice because it's more readable.
Yeah.
But this is like the C# shit I have to learn. Like you have like an array, and then you have the word user pointing to $user and stats pointing to $stats, like that kind of shit.
Yeah.
I don't like that. It's very confusing.
It is, man, but that's why they pay the big bucks for it.
Yeah. I'm excited though to do C# because I've always wanted to make a game in Unity, and never had the time to go and learn C#, and now it's like.
Yeah, man, it'll come in handy. Like, if you can do this shit, then for sure you can do everything else. Fucking cakewalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to be able to pull the data from the new API. So from here on out, it's pretty easy. I just gotta go through this whole return and see what I want to pick and choose out of it. But,
Nice.
yeah. Let's see.
What made you choose a Fortnite thing?
I mean, I was playing it, but you know, there's no official like clan system in there.